Hi, my name is David Shapiro. I'm the owner and managing partner of the law office of David P. Shapiro, located in San Diego, California, where my firm helps good people regain control of their future when charged with a crime. And this is the first of a four-part video series where we're going to break down things to look for and things to tell if the law firm that you're looking at hiring is good for your case or is probably not the best firm for your case. And one of the first things we should be looking at is what that law firm's intake process is. Meaning from the first phone call, how is that law firm handling your case, right? How is that law firm handling your call? Because in many ways, the first impression that you get from a law firm is a good predictor of what to expect, right? So if you're calling, no one's answering the phone, you're not able to leave a voicemail, you're not getting an after hours answering service, you're not being greeted appropriately by the person answering the call, well, not really off to a good start, right? The next thing you should be looking at is, what systems and policies or procedures that firm has in place, right? Is it, stop, everyone stops what they're doing, go rush, whoever answers the phone first. You got the attorney answering the phone, you got an assistant, if there is one, answering the phone, and it's sort of imagine a situation where it's a bunch of people running around with their, like chickens with their heads cut off, right? Really no systems, no policies, no organization. Well, why is that important, right? A lot of clients come in and they say, well, how come you don't answer the phone yourself? How come, you're not always available? It's like, okay, well, if we have that situation, right, and we're going to be that disorganized and we're not going to be respectful of our time and of your time as our clients, right, and have a regimented schedule where we can give attention to your case when we need to prepare for your case and for the next case or the next thing that we're doing, what that's showing is disorganization. And if we're not doing that, right, and we're just a complete mess and we're disorganized with our own business, that's really not a firm that you want to represent you in court because they're probably going to be disorganized with your case, right? So all things to keep in mind during the intake process, ask questions, do your research to make sure that you're hiring the right firm. Call a couple of firms. I am sure that you will face and you will notice a wide array of the way law firms answer the phone, the way they do their intake process, and how they treat you. And the last thing you want is to be treated as a number, whether it's a number of a client, whether it's a value of a case, whether it's, to be treated the same way the DA and the cops may treat you, making assumptions. So keep that in mind. You call a firm and they're talking, okay, this case, this much money, okay, we're done. Can you pay or not? What is that accomplishing? What is that accomplishing? Absolutely nothing. Their intake process is basically the same way the cops treat you, the same way the DA's office may treat you. As a name, a number, and a charge. Okay? You deserve more than that. You certainly should get more than that. So if you have any questions about the intake process and what to look for when hiring a criminal defense firm, particularly in San Diego, feel free to give us a call at 619-295-3555. There's also going to be at least 3 other videos specifically addressing this topic as part of this thread.